This is Lindsay Plavchik, and
Yeah.
you're with Collisions, which is reconceptualizing chemistry through play. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, so Collisions is a digital chemistry game designed for high school chemistry students and teachers. And so it takes high school science chemistry curriculum and implements it into like a gameplay.
It's like a whole year's worth of curriculum, or is
It covers key content areas across chemistry, so teachers can integrate it into instruction based on when they're teaching like something like covalent bonding or atoms. We have 4 content areas right now.
So does it cover like stoichiometry, things like that?
Stoichiometry is not integrated in. It's actually more systems-based.
Okay.
So it's thinking about collisions and chemistry at a systems-based level, so interactions.
Atomic structures, things
Atomic
like that?
structures
Okay.
integrated in. So as students are playing the game, the rules of the game mirror some of the rules of chemistry.
So is the game online?
Yeah,
online game?
it's a
Okay.
digital game, so you can play on the web. It's available on iPads, and it's available on the Google Play Store, so you can play on Android tablets.
A game I can play by myself, or do I play with other players? How's that?
It's an individual game.
Individual game?
Students can get, or teachers can get a subscription for their classroom. So depending on the tier, if you teach one class, you can get a subscription. But every student gets their own individual login account. They can log in with their username and password. Data saved, so they can play in classroom on one device, and they can go home and play for homework on another device.
Teachers get any kind of reporting on how the students are doing?
Currently, there's no data as a reporting. It's something that we're using and building out as the process. But students' game progress is saved, so teachers can interact with students.
So show me a game. Show me how something
sure.
works here.
So right now we're looking at covalent bonding.
Okay.
I'll go to the main menu for you, and so we have a few content areas. If I click on covalent bonding, there's always going to be a sandbox and challenges. This is kind of introductory.
Right.
Kind of learn some of the game spaces, and then these are levels. So levels will unlock as students go through them. If I click on the sandbox, the game will populate with a bank of different atoms at the top. Students can pull down an atom. I pulled down fluorine, and let's pull down chlorine.
The noble gases.
You got it.
There you
And
go.
so I see my valence electrons. I can bond them together. I'm looking at the red glows representing electronegativity and electron sharing. Students can check themselves.
How do they know that the red glow represents?
Yeah, the beauty of it is that they don't have to at first. As they're learning kind of some of the theories behind it, and so they'll be able to experience it. In the game, there's actually some challenges and achievements built into it.
Okay.
So students are prompted, and so by the mistakes they make, they're learning some of the content through that gameplay experience.
And so as they go along, do they get badges, or what do they get on
so
each level?
students can earn achievements. If I want to click on an achievement, I can say I want to make BR2. Students can find bromine, pull down 2 of them, and they're actually able to earn an achievement or earn a star in this case if they actually make it correctly. So I've selected that achievement. It's checking it for me. So that's one way students can do it.
We're making bromine 2, BR2, and when somebody achieves, they get this accomplishment. So can they print something out to show their teacher that they got this far, or is there like what is?
So you earn the stars here, and so at this point you can kind of show
okay.
your teacher in that particular capacity.
Okay.
Levels will unlock as students go through them. So if I go back to my level menu,
How far have you gotten in this game, Lindsay?
I've played through it all.
Oh, okay. So what happens at the end? Do we get a brand new car?
We wish, right?
That would be way cool. That's the idea. Brand new car if you get to the end of the game, all right? He didn't fall for that one. I've tried.
Yeah, so that's generally the idea. The levels will increase in rigor as you go through. More content integrations integrated into each level
Okay.
as students move through the level.
So what's the cost? What do we...
Yes, there's a subscription model, and so it depends on the tier of. We're offering some free trials, so if teachers are interested, they can use
It's not
that.
like $3 billion to...
It's not $3 billion.
But you only have to sell one at $3 billion.
There you
Okay.
go. A single classroom is about $135.
A single classroom, 30 kids?
35 students.
35 students, okay.
If you have one teacher or multiple classrooms, it's $269. A school is around $862 for a subscription. It's an annual subscription.
Okay.
And so you get it when you start it, you'll get it for the year, those classroom subscription models.
Okay, cool. So collisions, if a teacher was interested in finding out more about collisions, where would they go?
www.playmatagames.com.
Play what?
Playmata
Playmata. Playmata Games.
It's actually right there.
Playmata.
Name of the company, playmatagames.com. Yeah.
How did you come up with that name?
Well, it's Mata means science in Hebrew, classroom. So and because it's a game, it's play mata, so it's play science.
That's way too complicated. Oh my god.
It's a fun name, though.
Yeah, it's a fun name. So playmata.com.
Yeah.
Collisions is a game. High school chemistry targeted toward high school
High school
students,
chemistry,
obviously.
you got it. High school
Okay.
chemistry classroom.
But I suspect like some middle school
Middle school
kids
teachers
could
have used it,
get as
absolutely.
well.
The sandbox space is great for middle school,
Okay.
especially when you're teaching that chemistry content in your like 8th grade, 7th grade science classrooms.
Lindsay, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.